Greetings, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the time period of May 20th to the 31st, 2018. I am using Legacy Tarot cards. These are the same cards that I used at the end of, what month was that? March. I've been off from the channel for a while because I was taking care of business, pretending to my other job outside of reading tarot. Okay, so let's see what this last part of May has in store for you, Pisces. Okay, all right. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For May 20th to the 31st, 2018, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces. There's an energy that you're getting that of pretending not to see. This could be pretending to truth, but I get something about a house and locks and being locked out of a home. Maybe you're concealing the truth into why somebody's locked out of a house, but I get a setup kind of energy. So this could be an implication of an element of surprise. So maybe you could be the one locked out of your home. Maybe your family's trying to surprise you with something. It could be a surprise vacation, a surprise trip or wedding, some type of stuff like that. In terms of you being locked out of the house, I don't know, or you are a part of the surprise and you are the one that is hiding the keys from someone, or you did take some keys and you're not letting them in the house, whatever the situation is here. But there is a serious element of surprise that is going on here. So it's either it's happening to you or you are a part of it as well. However, there is this element of loneliness. So I don't know if you, there's a new guy. So either if you're a woman or a man, this could be pertaining to business, love, or sex, whatever it is, whatever it applies to you. There is a man that you are dealing with, that there's a new guy. So this could be a new business partner. This could be a new husband. This could be there's a new life. There's a new guy, there's a new life. So there's a lot of excitement with you meeting somebody new. He's very handsome, whether you are bi, lesbian, straight, whatever situation is here, business, love, or sex. Somebody's very handsome that you're dealing with here. But there's something going on here with fame. So if this is someone who you're in competition with, this could be someone who does the same kind of work as you, someone who's very, very famous. They're very popular, but I get a Cancer. This could be a man that's a Cancer that you really like. This could be a musician or music artist that you really like, that there is a Cancerian man. But there's a lot of excitement with this Cancerian man. If it's someone that you're trying to date, someone that you're trying to do business with, but there's an element here where this energy is taking too long to say how they feel. So you could be dating this person, you could be trying to drop deals with this person, but you're like, do you want to do this music video with me? Do you want to do this art show with me? Do you want to share this table? Do you want to open up this business with me? Like, what are you doing? Like, do you want to have sex? Like, what the hell are you doing? So, and what kind of situation you're dealing with, this man figure is just taking too long. And but there's something going on here with pressing charges with this energy. So either this could be flipped and it's not an element of surprise where you actually are locked out of your home, but there's advances of a man moving towards you, but it's making you very, very uncomfortable, and that's why you're pressing. That could also be a situation why you're pressing charges here, as where there's something going on here with a drug deal, and that could be why somebody's moving towards you, or you are caught in the middle of it for some reason. But I also get you're hearing about this. So someone could have been caught in the middle of a drug deal, but I keep getting set up all the time. So it could have been a drug deal that was set up to cause something to happen. But I also get that you're looking for your keys, like, where are my keys? Like, you're asking where your keys are with this energy. So a couple of things coming through for this last part of May. You have a situation where you're being surprised and you can't find your keys. So maybe your mom took them, your sister, your boyfriend, girlfriend took your keys. You don't like the way people are trying to surprise you, or there's a person around you that is happening to, and they don't like the way, if you're a part of it, they don't like the way. It's making them paranoid. So it could be making you paranoid, or it's making them paranoid with this energy, or the situation where you're pressing charges because a man is moving or making advances towards you, but it's pertaining to a drug deal. This could be maybe you're an onlooker to people, or there's a drug deal going on in an area where maybe there's no people, there's no lights, there's dark, whatever the situation is here. So be leery of your surroundings as well. So that's a message for somebody. That's a message in general for a lot of people. Be very leery in terms of your surroundings. Okay, but let's see what your cards say. Okay, Pisces, you have the Four of Swords energy here, but I get something is aggy. People usually say that as it's an abbreviated form of saying aggravation. So something it could be pertaining to loneliness, like I was getting before. It is a Four of Swords. You're spending a lot of time in your head. There is a lot of nervousness, but I get something about noise. You know, like maybe you live somewhere where it's noisy. Maybe you can't sleep for some reason with this Four of Swords energy because you're thinking about someone. You could have just had a loss recently, or you just can't sleep, period. But I also get that you may be indulging in sleeping pills, or someone is trying to get you to take sleeping pills, or you're going to the doctor and they're recommending sleep, like a sleep some type of sleeping pill or medication for you to take. You don't want to take this because someone that you knew passed because they abused sleeping pills, or someone that you knew passed because of drug abuse, period. And that's why you don't want to take pills or any form of medication. Maybe you just want to go down the holistic route and to help yourself out. Or if you have kids, you want to go down the route of holistic care in terms of this kind of stuff. You're basically saying, I don't want to take the same stuff that caused my mother to pass, or I don't want to take the same kind of stuff that caused my dad to pass or my brother or sister to pass, whatever it is. But it has to do with indulging in either the wrong kinds of people or indulging in the wrong kinds of recreational activities, such as taking drugs. But you are also finding out that a sibling was doing drugs as well. So you're finding out that a sibling was involved in drug deals. You could be that sibling, to be honest, that is involved in drug deals, or but I get you're trying to stop this when I said that. So if you are involved in drug deals, you are trying to stop that with this energy. But I get an Aquarius keeps doing something. So an Aquarius energy, they keep asking you to join. Like they're trying to keep you around. They're trying to stop you from breaking the bond that you and them have in terms of drug dealing. This doesn't have to be like out on the street, like blatantly like out on the street selling drugs. This could be like pharmaceutical work. But it's making you look bad. So this could be pertaining to somebody's work. Maybe you work in a pharmacy and maybe people are making fun of the fact that you work in one, or you're making fun of the fact that someone works in a pharmacy. Like there's drugs. I don't know. Like there's drugs, but there's something going on here with a game. So maybe you feel like someone's playing games pertaining to drugs, or maybe you feel like somebody's fibbing, somebody's lying because they're saying to you, I saw them doing drugs. I saw them snorting. I saw them shooting up, whatever the situation is here. Maybe you feel like people are pranksters because of this energy, or you feel like people are pranksters because they said that this could be a situation where your partner was caught doing something crazy and you not believing the people that is coming to you and they're telling you, hey, I saw Jason snoring up. I saw Jason shooting up. I saw Amy doing this, that, and the third. Like, why don't you believe me? Do I have to turn on the news to tell you that this is the shit that's going on here? So you are really shutting down in terms of you're in disbelief in terms of your child is doing something crazy, your sibling, your wife, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend is doing something crazy. That's why it's a Four of Swords. If it's you got somebody it doesn't have to be drugs. You just got a situation that somebody's trying to drag you into and keep you bound into relationship, whatever it is, and you're just like, I want out. You either want out or you want in. If you want in, you can't decide whether you want to be in or not, because something is bringing in a lot of money. So it could be the way you make your money. It does not have to be drugs. It could just be some type of crazy way that you make money. It could be stripping. But I get some selling part, like body, because it could be selling body. But something is really hot. You could be a really hot looking person, and that's why you're doing this. But maybe people are starting to look at it as maybe how you look at the way you make your money. Like maybe people are starting to look at it as like it's something that's weird about it for some reason. So if it's drugs, or somebody is doing this, it's starting to look crazy. If it's selling body, like having sex, like really out there, like that kind of stuff, or someone is doing this, that they're trying to cover up the fact that it's okay. If it's you're trying to cover up the fact that it's okay. If it's an Aquarius, they're hardcore about keeping their money right, because it's providing, it's keeping up some type of lifestyle that you have or they have. Okay. Woo. Four of Cups. You got a lot of fours going on here. So that makes me feel like August may be an important time for you for some reason. Or the 24th of May, maybe really. But hearing about, when I said the 24th, you're hearing about something. It could be tragic, or it could be either good or bad. It is a Four of Cups and Four of Swords energy here. But I can't help it. So it could be such you can't help doing something. It could be calling or texting somebody. By being drawn back to the Aquarius energy again, somebody can't help it. Maybe they can't stop calling you. They can't stop texting you. But actually got to leave me alone. Like you're trying to get someone to leave you alone. They're an aggravation. I was getting aggy. Somebody wants to be back in your life. Maybe you're not ready for them to be, because they keep looking at somebody else. So if you're a woman and this is your guy, maybe you told him to leave, he could have been caught cheating, he could have been caught lying, by getting something about snorting or doing some type of drug. You may have kicked someone out. This could be your boyfriend, girlfriend. You could have kicked them out because maybe they promised that they were going to do heroin or whatever. They promised that they weren't going to do something anymore. You caught them doing it and you're like, get out again. And you're like, I don't want to deal with your bad habits. I don't want this around my kids. I don't want our children to see you doing this. And it's an Aquarius energy. So if this is something pertaining to, if you have kids with an Aquarius, if you have a brother that's in Aquarius, they have a very, very bad habit. But I get eating junk food as well. I mean, with smoking weed and those kind of things, you would get munchies. But if it's just eating, maybe you could be a vegetarian and maybe like your sister is not, maybe your brother is not, and you're inviting them over and you're starting to, again, I was getting indulged. You're starting to indulge in foods that maybe you don't want your kids to eat. If you have kids, if you're trying to be vegan or vegetarian and you have a meat lover coming to visit you, like a brother or sister-in-law or a good friend or a sibling that's a meat lover, and you're like, I don't want to be near meat. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to taste it with this Four of Cups energy. But I get you're just going to have to deal with somebody's eating habit, somebody's drug habit. You're just going to have to deal with it. It's starting to have an effect on you. So either you're starting, if you're vegetarian and you're looking at meat and you're trying to indulge in meat, you're trying not to, but I get temporarily. So if this is pertaining to diet and food, you're temporarily doing this. But I get a Taurus energy made you do this. It was more so their opinion of something, a Taurus opinion into you doing vegetarianism, but it's not working. So maybe you don't want to be a vegetarian anymore because somebody around you eats meat, vice versa. It could be the other way around, or something pertaining to drugs or selling body, whatever the situation is here. But I get something about dancing like a freak. So it could be freaky dancing. It could be sexual. Maybe you dance. Maybe somebody said this to you, but I get inviting the wrong company. So it could be the way you move. Like it could be a dancer, a singer, some type of performing artist, whatever it is. But somebody on you could be out with your friends and maybe people are like, you're dancing like a freak. You're a little freaky in nature. You're not really understanding what they're saying because maybe you feel like there's pretending energy here. So maybe people feel like you're fake because you're doing something, or you feel like somebody's fake for the way they're doing something. But I can't talk. Like you're telling someone, you can't talk. You're telling me how I'm eating. You're telling me about weed. You're telling me about the way I'm shaking my ass. Like, how are you telling me you can't dance? You can't do this, that, and the third. So there's a lot of opposition with this Four of Cups energy being here. But I get you're taking a break from a Taurus, and it may be a much needed break. You don't really want to do this, but it's because like there's too many disagreements, but you have not been telling your family this. So this is kind of like taking short trips somewhere. I get, interesting. You're napping longer than you really need to, but it's to avoid talking to somebody in the home. So this is a situation where your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, like they're annoying. Like there's something about them that's very annoying. It could be a sibling. Something about this sibling or this partner is really annoying to you. So you're basically, I'm gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna take a nap, but maybe they want you to wake up at a certain time, or you're pretending to sleep longer so you won't have to be this confrontation. So you won't have to be confronted by something. So it could be that Aquarius energy or a Taurus, whatever energy you're dealing with here with this Four of Cups. Okay, you're waiting on the Emperor, sign of Aries. This is also considered to be the sign of Taurus. I get that pretending energy again. So it could be they're pretending not to see something. It could be diet, like I said, with the Four of Cups. There's something going on with digestion. So this could also be in representation of Cups energy. Could be you going to visit the doctor. You're not liking what the doctor is saying. Either you do or you don't, but that's why the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups is here. You're asking them, what do I have to take? What kind of supplement do I have to take? Do I really need this? Like, you're really trying not to take medication. Like, so something is really going on with you or somebody that you're dealing with, mom, dad, whoever. Just an example. Something's really going on here where you're going to the doctor or you're dealing with someone who they're trying to get you to do something. And you're like, do I have to take this? Do I really need Vicodin? Do I really need, I don't even know the names of these medications because I don't take them. So I don't know. So whatever it is, I guess somewhat silicone. Do I need silicone? I get some about breasts with this energy. Someone, oh, interesting. I get some about making fun of. So this is a situation, if you're a woman or this is happening to your girl or your sister, whatever the case is here, this is a situation where maybe people think their breasts are fake. Or there's a situation here where if you're a dude, maybe you're telling, oh, wow, you could have said this to you. If you're a guy, you could have said this to your girlfriend. You could have said this to your girlfriend while her dad was around. And maybe that's what the opposition is here. This is like somebody telling you to get out. Like, how dare you say that to my daughter? If this is the case, if this is your father-in-law, or if this is some type of fatherly figure, this could be your dad with this energy. A dad could have been saying this to your partner with this energy. Is your dad or your partner's dad with the Emperor energy being here. And that's why the Four of Cups is here. Or there's a situation here where somebody literally, like, they're either saying that you need silicone. I don't know what those are called. They're saying you need, if you're a woman, you're somebody's saying you need them. Or the situation is external, and you could be on the outside looking into this is happening to someone, like somebody's saying that somebody needs like silicone in their breasts and need bigger boobs. Four of Cups energy being here. But I don't even have something, like I don't even like to wear these. I guess I'm about a bustier. Maybe somebody's trying to recommend you wear bustier. If you're a boyfriend, maybe you're trying to recommend your girl to wear bustier. It's too tight. And maybe it's causing like a bustier or a corset or something is causing. So I get a Taurus. It's causing an injury with the Emperor. And I told her to take it off. Like, you told somebody, your girl or some partner, somebody, you told them to take it off. It was hurting them. It was bruising them. Now somebody has to go to the doctor. There's scarring going on here. There could be a little bit of bleeding. But I get, why does she tie it so tight? This kind of looks like straps with this energy. Why does she tie it so tight? Could be shoes, could be bustier, could be a corset with the Emperor energy being here. But I also get, what is the occasion? So this could be a situation, if you're a dude, your girl, like you're on the outside looking in, your girl is getting dressed, she's putting on makeup, like, baby, where are you going? Like, you're looking good, you got on your corset, you got on, I get too much makeup. You're telling your girl or you're telling your sister, somebody's got too much makeup on, where are you going? But I get something about smelling like, it could be smelling like sex or smelling like perfume. Four of Cups energy. But you want, if this is a situation here where if you're a dude, like your woman's got a lot of power over you, or some woman that you live with or work with, somebody's got a lot of power over you, and because you're asking them all these questions, they don't feel like it's your placement to ask them all these questions, and they could have really said it at a time that maybe your dad was around, or I get nosy, your nosy dad was around, their nosy dad was around, or an uncle or a brother. Somebody was watching everything that you were doing with this Emperor energy, or you were. This could be your energy if you're a guy, woman, whoever. You could have been watching somebody getting dressed. You're like, what are you doing? Like, where are you going? Why can't I go? Where is my invitation? But I get no men allowed. So if you are a dude and this is your woman that is doing this to you, there's no men allowed. There's no men allowed. You're like, why? Like, maybe you think your girl is cheating with the Four of Cups energy being here. There's an exception. So this is a situation. There's an exception. Like, there's one guy or two is an exception. Like, maybe you're asking, is there an exception? Can I go? But at the same time, you're like, I don't even like these kind of places. I don't even like to wear these kind of things. Maybe you need to dress. Maybe you don't like wearing certain things, and maybe your girls, you're trying to get you to go out and be adventurous, and maybe you don't like to wear, the straps are too tight. Could be that you're trying on things in the store. I don't even like this kind of stuff. With the Emperor energy, there's damage. Maybe you feel damaged by something. With the Emperor, I get by what somebody's saying to you. Silicone, wearing something, changing something. You could be the person that's doing the damage to someone that you're dating or you're talking to, or a friend. But I'm just trying to help. So maybe it could be pretending to diet, like I said, with the pills and taking those kind of things. That maybe you don't want to take pills. Maybe you don't want to be vegetarian. Maybe you don't want to eat meat. Whatever the situation is here. Maybe you don't want to wear bustiers or corsets. Or somebody is being very, like, they're being very nurturing, but they also don't want to hurt your feelings, or they have, and they're trying to save themselves from what they said to you, or vice versa. You're trying to do this. Two of Coins energy. You're trying to balance your if she leaves, I'm not gonna have something. So maybe it's Coins energy represent earth-like energies, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I was picking up Taurus. If somebody leaves, I'm not gonna get what I need, or I get deserved. You're not getting what you deserve in terms of money, because I get using it on someone else. Your partner's using the money on someone else. But I get some about Papa. Like, maybe you're using money that but either belong to someone, or you're using money but you and your partner are supposed to have together, or the vacation with, or to do things with. You're using it. It could have been money that was left for you by your father, or you're trying to help your father, but your partner is annoyed by that for some reason, with the Two of Coins energy being here. But someone doesn't see why you need to do this. Maybe you just want to be a good son. You just want to be a good daughter. You want to help. You want your dad to be in a new apartment. But I guess I'm about a wheelchair. Maybe you want to help out your dad with a wheelchair. You could be the person that's in a wheelchair. Four of Cups. You need air. Maybe somebody's. Oh, I see what's going on. If you're in a wheelchair, you could have been in an accident. If you're in a wheelchair and somebody's leaving, like they're like, I'm getting dressed, I'm going out for a little bit. You're like, where are you going? And you can't go, like, or somebody can't go, or of course, because they're in a wheelchair. Your dad is like, where are you going? And, I get something about an operation. I said dad, and I get operation. Your dad had something's going on here where people don't know that somebody was still alive. Like, oh, interesting energy. Very interesting energy. Something is going on here where like a father could have passed. Like there's a situation where a father could have passed, or they did. Like a father passed, but there's a situation, there's more to a story. So there's a situation here where a father had surgery. Like there was a father that had surgery. Like only I know, or only we know, or only I know, with the Emperor energy being here. No one else knows. Or only four, like it is the four. Only four people know, like in a family or in a workplace environment. Only four people. Why someone hasn't returned to a workplace? Why someone hasn't been home? Why they haven't come home? That's why I said Two of Coins energy. This could be a situation where, like, your mother, like, if you're living at home with your family, and maybe you're aware that your dad, I get stepping out on mom. You're aware that your dad is stepping out on your mom. With this Emperor energy being here, you're trying to hold secrets, or there's a situation where, like, or you and maybe 3 or 4 other people know that why your dad had surgery, but maybe there's one other person that maybe you're holding heavy secrets with the Four of Cups. You know why someone has had surgery, and that's why they're in a wheelchair, or it's you're in a wheelchair. People are asking you, why are you in a wheelchair? Why your stomach hurts? So maybe your stomach hurts with the Four of Cups energy. But I should not have taken that. You should not have taken that with the Four of Cups. So someone may have made you take something, or so a doctor, Emperor energy. I don't need this. Why are you prescribing this to me? I don't need this shit. This is not me. This is not, I get appetite. This is not my appetite. This changing my appetite. What is going on? Like, you're asking, what is going on with your dad? Maybe this is happening to your dad. Why is your dad's appetite changing? Why is your appetite changing? It doesn't have to be appetite pertaining to food. This could be appetite in terms of who you date, who you're talking to, with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. You want to date other people. Like, that's what your partner's asking, where you're going. Why you dress like that? Or they're doing this to you. Somebody wants appetite. Somebody's trying to change who they're talking to. I want to date white women for a minute. I want to date white men for a minute. I want to date black women for a minute. Come on, man. Or I want to date guys. This could be a bisexual situation where maybe you feel like if it's as a bisexual thing, or it's a lesbian, gay, somebody wants to be. If it's a girl and if it's 2 women, someone wants to start looking at men. If it's 2 guys, someone wants to start looking like women. Starts looking at girls. With the Emperor energy being here. Well, that's what you're saying. I don't even like these kind of things. Like maybe you're using your intuition that your partner like is trying to change the scene, that the 2 of you, or the 3, however many partners, people you live with, somebody's trying to change the scene into like what they're used to, or what they like, or where they like, bar hopping. Why are we going to these kind of bars now? I didn't know you like this. I didn't know strippers. I was getting something about body selling, dancing and body and freakiness with the Four of Cups. I didn't know you like this kind of stuff. I didn't know you like strip clubs. Now you do. But there's a police officer involved here. But I get questioning. Something may have happened at a strip club. But I get receive. Like maybe something's going on with you, either with your stomach. I don't know. Something's going on with you at a strip club. But I get that's the reason why someone is in a wheelchair. Either this is happening to you, or it's happening to an Aries, or it's a Taurus dude, where somebody is in a wheelchair. Either they've been in a wheelchair for some time. You know why they're in a wheelchair. So either you went out with them and somebody got pushed. They're not telling. I get something about a sucker. They're not telling you that. No, Oh my goodness gracious God. You know this. People do not know this. This could be a friend that felt like this could have been a friend you do business with. 2 of Pentacles. But I get, where am I gonna get my weed from now? So this could have been a weed guy. Like, this could have been an accident that a weed guy got into. Now he's in a wheelchair, or a weed woman, someone that you buy weed from, with the Two of Pentacles energy here. Where am I gonna get my weed from now? The police are involved because there's questioning going on here. What did you see? I get, how did they fall? Like, how did somebody fall with the Emperor energy? Somebody may have been pushed down the steps, down, I get stairwell. They were pushed down the stairwell. They tripped down the stairwell. But I get, she was hiding. If it's you, maybe somebody was hiding. This doesn't have to be like hurting it. She was hiding. So if you are that you were hiding the truth behind a situation. I see what's going on here. If you are a woman, you are hiding the fact, maybe you were smoking weed, and maybe you're trying to hide that from your guy that you were seeing. That could have been a situation. Like, maybe you're trying to hide, or you're trying to hide from your father. The truth. Oh, I see what's going on. You could have went out. Like, you could have told your boyfriend, girlfriend, some partner that you have. You're like, I'm going out for a little bit, 4 of Cups. I'm bored as shit. I'm going out for a little bit with my girls, my guys, whoever you were hanging out with. You're going out. But the situation is that, like, you're giving your father a different story, or a cousin or a brother. You're giving them a different story. But I get, not wanting your parents to know. So you could have been like, oh, just tell them, or tell the police that I fell, like, that you could have disappeared. Like, there's a mini vacation that you took, but you're setting it up, or somebody has set that up, like a mini getaway, like a mini vacation, so that they would not get questioned, or so that they would not be found out, with the 4 of Cups and the Emperor energy here. Hiding. You were hiding. This energy was the one that was hiding. Somebody was hiding. But it's kind of like there's money is being, but this thrown under the bus kind of energy. But money is being in jeopardy with the 2 of Pentacles. But I don't have enough. Like, it's something about a surgery. I don't have enough for this surgery. So this could be something that you're doing secretively. It could be pertaining to breasts and silicone. Maybe you're trying to, I get a breast lift. You're trying to secretly get a breast lift done without your husband knowing, or your brother or your dad knowing. Or it's your girl, and it's a situation, or it's you, or it's another woman or a friend, like somebody somebody secretly, somebody feels closed off. If it's you, or it's a friend, somebody feels closed off because of their breast size or butt size with this energy. So they're going off and they're making secretive travels. I get Columbia, but I get Libra. They're making secretive travel with depression. It's like somebody is altering their body because they're depressed. With the Emperor energy, they're very, very depressed. If it's you, I don't know what the deal is, or this is happening to your friend, or your mom is doing this, or a sister is doing this, with the Emperor energy being here. Wow. But I get something about the back with the Emperor energy. But a call back. You're waiting to see what they're going to say with this energy. So this could have been a situation where, if you are a dude, like, your girl snuck off. Like, your girl told you, I'm going away for a little bit. She didn't tell you why she was going away. She went off to get cosmetic surgery done. You're getting phone calls from doctors from across the world, and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? My girl is in Florida. Spa. They're like, no, she's not. She's getting a butt lift. She's getting a breast lift. The hell are you talking about? So it feels like a relationship is off balance financially because your partner lied about what they were using money for. You lied into what you were using money for. It could have been sneaking. You were like, tell them I went somewhere else. You're not telling your mom, your dad, you went to buy weed. Whatever the situation is here. Your future has the Hangman. I can't see. I can't see. Like, Hangman energy, you can't see. Like, you can't see why someone is doing these things. Why is I get something about nose. You don't understand why somebody wants to alter their nose with this energy. But I get a Cancer. You don't understand why. It is a 4 of Cups. You don't understand why a Cancer wants to alter their nose. But I get something about making fun of all the time. Like, somebody was making fun of a Cancer's nose, some type of Cancerian energy, making fun of their, if something is thinner, the nose is thinner now because they went off and stuck off and got cosmetic surgery done. But I get, why are all these doctors calling me? These people, why are they calling me? There's bills, and you don't understand where there's credit card, over usage of credit card. You don't understand where the credit cards are coming from. But I get Aries energy is like complaining to you about these things. But I get an Aquarius energy is responsible for concealing the fact that a Cancerian energy got their nose done, with the Emperor energy being here. Wow. But a proposition, like, there's a proposition with this Emperor energy being here. But it's offering you a lot. Like, you may be offering, but either to conceal something, you're offering this person a lot to keep their mouth shut, vice versa wise with this energy. Interesting. Your instinct has justice. I did say that we're dealing with, I get needs help. If it's a sign of Libra, somebody, if it's you, you need help. Or it's your girl, your man, some partner you got that needs help. It's a Libra-like energy that needs help here. They keep saying nose, or they did something to their nose. Like, why are they doing all these things to their body? You think somebody's depressed. You're getting calls like that. You could be, this could be your family member, your cousin, like, is doing these things, but somehow, but you're getting the bills. You know, this is a situation where, like, maybe you don't talk to your cousin that much, but like her bills or his papers are being mailed to your home, and maybe you're calling the police because you don't know where this information is coming from, but you're finding out it's from your family member. Wow. Something is closed. It could be a business, justice energy. A business could be closing because something was revealed. A business is closing because something was revealed, and that's why the justice energy is here. Money. This could be a situation where a Libra, like you could be on the outside looking in, or you have a business with a Libra. I get a school. There's a business that's because of drugs. There's or either drugs or somebody's serious appetite into or serious like issue with altering their body. Like this is like a business is going awry because somebody is taking savings money and they're using it and they're getting cosmetic surgery done. Where is the money going? Like your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they're sneaking off and they're not telling you where they're going. They're using the money for crazy stuff to alter or to, I get feed into their lifestyle. Like somebody's got there's heavy drinking. Like somebody's got heavy. I get an Aquarius. Somebody's got heavy drinking lifestyle and it's very toxic in nature. Wow. Like there's a message here where there's a lot of money that can be used towards a greater good, but people or the person is like fucking up what they're doing with the money. They're fucking it up. Needs to go. Like there's a Libra-like energy. They need to go. There's something that's very toxic about a Libra-like energy, or it's justice to a situation. Something was very toxic. Period. But I was getting drinking, like 4 of Cups. Somebody drank something toxic. Well, alcohol. Someone's going on here with drinking too much alcohol, and that could be the hangman. You weren't seeing something. That's why I said not seeing something in the future. Now something's coming to light. But I get why someone is a clown. You know, like why is you're understanding now why somebody is a clown to you. Like maybe you have been calling someone a clown, but it's because of their behavior. Your accomplishment has the Page of Coins. But I get something about a little less. Something's going on, and this could be pertaining to your work environment. Maybe some cutting back on pay. Maybe you're finding out that your pay has been getting cut a little bit, like it's been cut more. Justice energy. Where is my money going? You're finding out somebody's boss has been splurging on savings or has been splurging on business money. A boss. Page of Coins. A little bit more. Maybe you're telling someone, you know, I need a little bit more so I can go get this done. Silicone, breast lift, butt lift. The justice energy, a Libra-like energy is asking. A Libra-like energy has been asking multiple people to feed into their habit, or yours, or your partner's doing this, but you're finding this out. You weren't seeing it. Why is my wife asking my brother or my dad that I don't even talk to for money? What the hell is going on here? Why is my ex showing up out of nowhere asking my cousin for money? But yet she needs it. It could be either surgery, weed, drug, or cosmetic surgery with the justice energy here. I don't understand. Like you're literally saying like I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Like I really don't understand this. Why I don't understand at all. Your spiritual self has the 3 of Wands. You're collaborating with fire sign. I get all of them. You're collaborating with all fire, but they're annoying to you with the 3 of Wands next to the Emperor energy. They're making something very difficult because they're not cooperating properly with the you need answers from them because they saw something happen. They saw something. Why somebody end up in a wheelchair? You know, why somebody, what went down during a weed deal? What went down at a hospital? Like in terms of somebody getting cosmetic surgery done. Something is also aching with the 3 of Wands and the Emperor. But I get to be with, you're aching to be with a fire sign. I'll get all 3 of them. You're aching to be with these fire signs because they have answers. But not only that, you're just aching. This could be your family. Maybe your partner is doing this. 4 of Cups. Your partner is draining their financial shit to death. But then your family they're annoying, but they're also saviors with the 3 of Wands. They're also or it's a doctor, it's a doctor that is you're trying to understand. But what happened to my sibling? Like you're trying to understand what happened to your sibling. They get drugged. Your sibling was drugged. By an Aries. Like your sibling was drugged by an Aries. I get repeatedly. Your sibling was repeatedly drugged by an Aries. Wow. I get she's okay. Like your I get cousin as well. Your cousin, this is happening to your cousin or a sister. Like they're okay. Somebody has been hurting them though. And you're finding that out. Emperor energy, police officer energy being on handcuffed. Somebody needs to be, but I get a Sag, Aries energy that they need to be handcuffed. They're responsible. They're also pretending not to see. Hangman energy going on here. You knew something was going to happen though. Protection. You should have protected your sibling. You should have protected somebody. Right? Your partner. And I get the Aries. Maybe you should have protected an Aries. Wow. Very prideful Aries. Oh, your mentality has a King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, man. I get a promise with this energy. This is your energy here. This could be you showing up here as a man. There's promises that you're trying to keep. Look at that Aries. You're keeping an Aries energy. You're keeping their promises. You're holding on. You're keeping their promises. Pertaining to a fatherly like figure, like pertaining to something going on with a father with a King of Cups. Could be will, money. Maybe you promise an Aries something or Aries promised you something. That's why you don't care that something is happening to a sibling. Like I know it sounds crazy. You maybe you don't care like the state that a sibling is in. Maybe a sibling is ill, but a sibling is ill. But the thing is, something is a little bit more. So this could be a little bit more of a drug until somebody passes, or a little bit more time you need, or this energy needs a little bit more. I get to find a place. They need a little bit more time to find a place. Like you're being. This is communication that is coming into you. You're also trying to help as well. This could be you. You're the one. You need. There's promises that you're waiting that you're waiting for people to fulfill to you that you're waiting on. A little bit more. Fire sign energies. I get a lawyer. This could also be somebody responsible for real estate energy here too as well. 2 of coins. Maybe you need another paycheck or 2 or 3 or 4 before you can move with the Page of Coins with the 4 of Cups. I can't afford this place. We need more time. I need more time. There's a Taurus energy. They're taking too long, and that's why they're next to that's why the Page of Coins with the Taurus is next to the 4 of Cups. Why is she acting like she doesn't have any money with the Page of Coins and the 4 of Cups? Somebody can find a place fast. You, your partner, somebody's lying about money. There's stashes of money, but I get the Sag. A Sagittarius energy's got stashes of money somewhere. They're being greedy, or they're being very like what do you call it? Being cheap or something. What's changing for you is the 10 of Swords, and I get somewhat reveal your feelings. How you really feel about a family member, a cousin. It's being revealed how you really feel about people or about a person here. But it's something about 10 times. And this kind of looks like needles. Like, this kind of looks like needles. I get stabbed. Oh, shit. Somebody was stabbed 10 times. Or it could be with a needle or stabbed literally. Like somebody was stabbed 10 times. Oh God. These energies have answered. They stabbed 10 times with drugging like a needle. Like they look like needles. Stabbed 10. They were stabbed in the back 10 times by 10 people, or the 10 family members, or whatever the situation. They were stabbed 10 times. Somebody saying damn it too. Like damn it with the 10 of Swords energy being here. Like damn it, it hurts. It hurts. The back hurts. It's going into the back with the 10 of Swords, or there's literally like injections or needles going into somebody's. The page right next to the Page of Coins on the left side, like it's going into their back. They've been complaining about it. They've been complaining about it, or it's money. Like it's money, but it's 10 of Swords is mental. This energy has been complaining about not having any money to move. If it's you've been complaining about not having any money to move. Trying to collab with these energies. They're slow. They're very slow. Aries, they're very slow, but fulfilling promises with Aries. Aries is fulfilling your promises though. But then you have a sibling that's suffering, or a friend that's suffering, or I get your cousin is suffering. Wow, interesting. Your resolution has the Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins. I get better pay. You're getting something. You have to do something crazy in order for you to something sacrificial. Now you're getting a better pay. Ace of Coins. This is interesting. So this could be a situation where something is sacrificial surrounding somebody. But I guess that's why someone was pushed down the steps. So this 10 of Swords, like, is backstabbing. Like maybe somebody was set up to be pushed down the steps, or somebody has been getting stuck with something in their back, like drugging, or they've been stuck with needles, a period, whatever the situation is. But it's a setup. A whole family is a part of it. You are the family, or you are part of it, or it's being communicated to you with this kind of vibe. Or the situation, if I get silicone, it is a 10 of Air. It is air-like energy with the Libra and the Aquarius. This is a situation here where you're finding out where money is going. Somebody's been doing cosmetic stuff. Why is your nose thinner? Why is your ass whiter, whatever, fatter? Why did you get a breast lift? What the hell did you do with the money? Are you eating it? Somebody's eating the money, like literally, like eating the money. But your partner is splurging on it. Or the situation here where like people are sacrificially trying to get rid of somebody so that they can, something's becoming more affordable now. Somebody's got money, like it's something is external, where someone has money to pay for an apartment or a house or whatever, but they're being cheap and don't want to help a Page of Coins energy out, your sibling out, and you know this already, or they know this too. They're not saying anything. Wow. But someone's going to have a low self-esteem. Maybe you feel like this Page of Coins has low self-esteem. I get a Taurus. A Taurus has low self-esteem. And because they have low self-esteem, it's bringing your energy down. It's bringing your energy down because their self-esteem isn't high enough. And that could be why they could be complaining about changing something about themselves, or you're doing that. Or you're getting calls from like doctors and bills. You're getting bills. You don't understand where the bills are coming from. Wow. All right, let's see what the outcome is. To Pisces. Your outcome has the 2 of Wands. I can't take it anymore. They're taking too long. You got fire sign, Aries, and Sag, or whatever fire sign you're dealing with. They're taking too damn long. They're very slow. They're slow pace, taking long. I get to reveal something. They're taking a very long time to reveal. Why aren't they talking? You're like, why aren't they talking? But yeah, I'm gonna make them talk. Like you're gonna shake it out of them, or pull it out of them. You're gonna, I'm gonna make them talk. They're gonna be talking. They're going to talk. Spill it. Say what you need to say to save your ass. Like you could be saying that. So this is a situation where your girl, your guy could have went away for something. This could be your girl's family members, for example, or your girlfriend's brother could be a fire sign. Where is she? They know where she is. They know where he is. Somebody's missing. Or somebody literally, you're finding out, I get on the news, you're finding out that someone was literally stabbed. And you're like, where's my brother, my sister? You're looking, your search parties going on, and you're like, where are they? I get some of the body. A body is turning up somewhere. 2 of Wands. Somebody's being manhandled as well. Wow. So this is this also looks like you, for example, your friend said, I'm going to go away for a little bit. I'm going to go away. This kind of feels like Natalie. What is that case with the girl? Like she told her family she was gonna go away for a little bit, and she told her boyfriend, or she told her boyfriend. The boyfriend's trying to act like or the husband is trying, or the girl, whoever, trying to act like they don't know where they went, or they're responsible for why they're missing. But I get something about like a train, like train tracks or something. But I get left on. Someone was left on the train. Oh. Someone was left on the train tracks. This could be a situation where someone was pushed onto the train tracks. Wow. On purpose. Someone was pushed onto train tracks. The Emperor. What did you see? This could happen to your partner. Right? Your best friend. Like this could have been something that happened to your best friend. Very interesting. 2 of Wands, like who the hell pushed him? Her. Somebody got pushed, or someone went away. The cosmetic surgery, like where's the money going? Or they went away to do something, and then they didn't come back, or their body is showing up, or they're being found not alive, or something happened in a home, or pertaining to money. And for example, your sister's husband has money, but doesn't want to help her. Somebody does not want to help your sibling, you, or your girl, or your mom. Somebody does not want to help someone. So because they don't want to help someone, they're getting rid of them in a bad way, or in a good way. Or this could be good as well. Maybe you're leaving a job. You could be tired of a job. Maybe a little bit more. Like you want to take vacations. You want to go away. Like I keep getting not enough. But you don't have enough money yet. All right. So 2 of Wands. This could be your boss. Boss is taking too damn long to give you your money. Trying to take trips. You may have tried to adjust this energy and your instincts. You may have tried to force out of somebody. Like, why you? Come on. I need my money. I got a plane to catch. I got a vacation to take. I got an apartment to buy, a condo to buy. Come on. Why are you taking so long? You know, maybe you feel like somebody stole it. Emperor energy, police officer. A little bit more time. You're waiting for someone to come back. Waiting for someone to come back from whatever they're doing. All right? All right, Pisces, let me know how it resonates with you. Take care. Be well. Be blessed. Bye.